We're going to be going over a good way to make a very cost-effective target box. This box will be good for archery, whether it's a compound bow, recurve bow, or a crossbow. Also good for BB guns, throwing knives, ninja stars. Very good cost-effective box for just about anything. So this bottom portion of the box right here is going to be the point of impact once we flip the box over, once we're done with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a little bit of layers to this box so that when that arrow first punctures the front of the box, it's got a little bit of extra cardboard to go through. So you just want a couple layers of cardboard first, and then you can use some leftover packing paper. You want to push that down a bit. Now, a very strong compound bow will go right through all of this, which is why the next thing you need is one of the most important parts, and that's just expandable foam. So if I got this box from a shipment that I ordered, I got this box for free, I got the packing paper for free. The only thing I actually had to spend money on was the foam. It's roughly about $3 or $4 for one can, and that's all you need for this size box. Alright, so we got about 3 layers of cardboard at the front, and then we've got some soft packing paper. And the final step to creating this target box is just using the expandable foam. And you want to get a good spread So this here is just about the amount you'll get from one can. The foam still continues to expand while it dries. It takes a while to dry, but you just want to get one good layer because this is going to be the back of your target. So anything passing through that cardboard then gets slowed down by the packing paper, and then lastly it hits the foam, which the foam hardens very, very hard. Very dense, hard enough to stop an arrow or a bolt for a crossbow, throwing knife, ninja star. Gonna become a very good layer there. You could use 2 cans if you like, depending on the power of your crossbow or your compound bow, depending on what you're using to shoot. But this is gonna expand a little bit more, and then we're gonna close our box up to let this dry. Okay, so this is after I close the box up. The foam inside is still continuing to expand and dry. So we're just gonna let the box sit just like this for about an hour just to get the first step of letting that foam dry. Alright, so now that your foam is starting to dry, what I would like to do is put a piece of duct tape going across here, just to really seal that back portion of the box up. Alright, so here we have our box taped up. This is again the back side. I don't want to cover this whole side with duct tape because once we flip it over and say we're throwing knives into the box, there's always the chance of the throwing knife going all the way into the box. So you got to be able to get the box open to retrieve your knife, okay? So you don't want to cover the whole back end with tape. So now my foam has hardened pretty well. I flipped the box over, and now I'm covering the front of the box just with black duct tape. So we're going to cover that whole front of the box. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can make one of these boxes yourself for all your target practice. This box is good for BB guns, throwing knives, crossbow bolt like you see here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helps out. Make your own box.
Through the eye.
Very cost-effective way. Not expensive at all. These are paper targets that I taped right on top of the box. Very cheap. Be sure to subscribe to Pride Martial Arts. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.